Hi, welcome to this how to play video of BONK, which will be followed by a very nice short game between two players. We don't have four at the moment, but this is a 2 to 4 player game. It's very fun. So without further ado, let's explain how you play the game. This is a very fun dexterity game where you have two slides, each side, each team. So if you play two teams, each teammate gets one slide that it can rotate like that. And you can slide metal balls like that, trying to push the central wooden ball towards the center of the opponent team. The goal of the game obviously is whichever side reaches 5 goals, which are tracked down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The same has for the opponent, and it's a very fun game. There are not many rules. You just try to time very nicely when you slide your metal ball so that it directs the wooden ball in the opponent goal. So if you're playing two-player game, you can use both of them. It's up to you if you focus on one or the other. You can even play with only using one and neglecting the other. But what happens when you run out of metal balls? Very easily, when you run out of metal balls, you are in a big trouble, so that you need to at least keep one for defensive purposes. But you can always recharge, because the opponent is sliding metal balls towards your direction, so whatever comes in your section can be picked up again and used as ammo for shooting again the wooden central ball towards the opponent. So this is it. You have some variants for different gameplay, but I think the best way to show you how the game plays is to have a quick demonstration of a full session up to 5 goals. So we start by dividing 3 metal balls in each corner. I'm playing this side, my friend is playing the opposite side, so let's the game begin, and go. We place the central wooden ball, it has a section so it stands still, and then we're ready to go. Okay, so I scored 1. I track it here, and game continues accordingly. Okay, you score 1. Keep in mind that you can use both of them, but you can also decide to focus on one of them. Let's play. It's all about timing in this game because, as you can see, okay. In theory, you can select each side, so you can only pick up a metal ball from the side you are playing. But we prefer playing it on a different way for 2 players. Instead of using both of them, we choose to focus on one of them. So whatever comes in here and in here, it's ours. And whatever comes in there, it's the opponent's. This is easier because for 2 players games you can also have only one slide, and then you can pick up easily the metal balls from there. This is not an official variant, this is just the way we prefer to do it, but for demonstrating purposes, because of this video is just to show you the fun the game creates, we're going to play it like that so you can have a better view of the gameplay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for me, 6 from my friend, and we start 0, 0, and then we go. Ready?
Ready.
Go. Okay, so we stop. 1, we choose to, during between goals, to select and pick up our ammo. I like to call it ammo. And I'm 1, 2, 0. Let's go. You see what? You can really decide when to time your goal and either block your opponent or give a nice spin. Okay, my friend is not that good. I should have chosen another partner to demonstrate the game. So it's 2 for me, 0 for him. Now it's really fun. We've been playing it endlessly from the day I picked it up. So, ready?
Ready.
2-1. The game board has a very nice tilt because it's very flat at the center, and then you have a slight, very slight downfall from this side, but also from this side. So when the ball is sitting there, it's more or less balancing, but if it starts moving on one side or the other, it's inevitable that it's going to roll down the goalpost. So you really need to have metal balls so you'll be able to defend yourself, because when you're in this one, you're defending and the opponent is attacking. So you need to time your shots very well. So 2-1, let's go. 2-2. Let me pick up my ammo. Ready?
Ready.
Go. 3, 2. So not only it's important when to time your shots, but also if you wait enough, because you're getting your shots from your opponent. So it may end up address if you show he has 3 and I have the remaining 9. That means that I'm in a really better position at this point of the game, so I can start bombarding him with a lot of shots. So he needs to be very careful how he spends his own at the moment. As long as you have metal ball, you can shoot. But if you end up without any metal ball, then you're at the mercy of your opponent. Yes! It's really, really fun, this game. Okay, so we are, what, 3-2?
Yes, I think.
You got one, so you are 3-2. I really can't wait to play this game with 4 players as well. Okay, ready?
Let's go.
Go. 3-3. Go. You see, depending on the angle of the ball, you can really give a spin and make some really nice shots. So it's not just luck or timing, it's very, very tactical, and if you're very careful, you can do whatever you want. So, did you get the point?
No.
4-3. Okay, let's go.
Oh.
4-4. Ready?
Ready?
Go. So this was a quick game. Hope you enjoyed the video. Till next time, you're watching Epitrapaizoume.